Hey there and welcome to Make a Great Website, where you can do an awesome website in 3 steps. Those steps are step 1, get a home. Step 2, add content. Step 3, trick it out. Today's focus is about getting a home. So in order to get a home, or commonly known as a hosting solution to your website, we're going to pick a provider today. And that provider that we're going to use is a company called Dreamhost. And here's a convenient link right here to get us started on Dreamhost. I'm going to go ahead and click that, and we're going to go to Dreamhost's website. I've been using Dreamhost for over a decade, and their service has been great. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sign up for web hosting. So I'm going to click on this link right here, and we're going to set up an account with Dreamhost on their shared hosting. So I'm going to enter an email address right here. One of the awesome things about this is that you get to pick a domain name to go along with your Dreamhost account. You can choose a domain name and it will remain with you as long as you have this account in good standing. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pick a domain name for my new site. And the domain name that I want to use and that I want to register with is makeagreatwebsite.net. And not only that, it's available to register. So I'm going to go ahead and register this very awesome domain name. So I want to register that. I'm going to scroll down. It's on them. It's free. But again, for $10.95 a month, that's a pretty dang good price for hosting and a free domain. So I'm going to click on that. And we've got payment options here. Today, I'm going to do a monthly plan of $10.95, which is still a dang good deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that, click continue. We're not going to worry about the MySQL VPS, so I'm going to go ahead and click continue. I'm going to type in a little bit about myself because they need my credit card information. They'll need yours too. Don't have a gift card, but here's my credit card information. And here is my final order. To go ahead and get started, I'm going to place my order right now. And we are done. We actually have a hosting plan on Dreamhost. I'm going to go to my web panel. I'll click on this link right here. And here I am on the back end of my website. So first thing we want to do is we want to build a WordPress site. So I click on this one-click install. And it gives us the option of installing a lot of different things. So I'm going to click on this WordPress button right here. Pretty simple. Yeah, blah, 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 WordPress. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select a domain. The domain that I'm going to use is makeagreatwebsite.net. We're going to leave that blank right there. We're going to have it automatically create a database for us. And we're going to leave the deluxe install. And we're going to have them install it for us now. Very simple, very easy. So I just go ahead and click install for me now. And it's going to go through the motions of putting all that stuff together for us. And boom, we have success. That's all it takes. When you've waited the 10 minutes for your site to be set up on the Dreamhost end, you're going to go activate your site. And so what you're going to do is you're going to click on the link which is going to take you to your new website address. Mine happens to be makeagreatwebsite.net. When you type in that address into your browser, you're going to be taken to the installation page of the site. So here's the first page of the website. I'm going to select English as my language option, and then I continue with the installation. I'm going to fill in the required information, the site title, and then I'm going to put in my username. You can choose whatever username you want. I'm putting mine in. You won't see it. After I put my username in, I'm going to give myself a password, which again, you're not going to see because I don't want to share it with you and it's very weak. I want this available for Google to search it, so I'm going to make sure that search engine visibility is there. I'm going to log in. I'm going to use my new username. And I'm going to use my password that I just set up on the site. And it's going to take me into the back end of WordPress. As you can see, in the back end, there's some updates that need to be made. I'm going to go ahead and click on that update, and there's a plugin that needs to be updated. This happens regularly in WordPress, and it's cool because your software is being maintained, patches are being done to keep things from getting hacked, but just that things are being maintained. Also, back at the dashboard, there's all sorts of things to do. You can control your whole site, click on the options just from the left bar. All sorts of stuff can be done here. The next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to make a new post. I'm going to click on add, and I'm going to make a new post. Hey, we made a website. Boom. And then I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to click on the link on the upper left, and I'm going to take a look at my work. We're now at the front page of the website where you can see our articles / our posts have been put on the front page of the website. We'll go into more detail on that in another tutorial, but for now, you can see that we're able to add content pretty easily to the website. But I don't like the way it looks, so I'm going to go ahead and change the theme, which is pretty easy. So going to the back end, I'm going to click on the Appearance tab, and then I'm going to select a new theme. These are themes that just come right out of the box with WordPress, so I can pick one of these real quick to get things running. But later on, and in another tutorial, I will show you how to select and activate a new theme, as well as customize it and make it to your liking. WordPress is very flexible with what you can do with the look of your site. And then clicking in the upper left corner, I'm going to go ahead and check out the front page to my website now with my new theme. And I've got a really fancy beach theme going on the site. If you've got a beach website or a resort, this may be a look you like. Chances are you're going to want to do something else, but you get the idea. Going back to the dashboard of my website, that's all there is to it. We now have a fully functional WordPress site hosted on Dreamhost and ready to rock and roll and ready for you to customize the way you'd like it to look. But also, more importantly, you can now add content, pages, anything you can think of to an awesome website. You are now started. Now go on out there and make yourself a great website. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you soon.